Poverty is a serious problem in many countries around the world. And then there's always Dave sitting on his couch who asks the most dangerous question in economics. Why don't governments just print more money? I mean, brilliant, Dave. Everyone gets rich, everyone's happy, problem solved. Except, no, that's not how this works. Let's start with the basics. When a government prints more money without increasing the amount of goods and services, something called inflation happens. In simple terms, more money chasing the same stuff means higher prices. It's supply and demand, not a conspiracy. Let's use an easy example. There's a small pizzeria that has made 5 pizzas, and there are 5 people. Dave, Bob, John, Alex, and Tony. Each pizza costs $10, and each person has exactly $10. Perfect balance. Everyone buys 1 pizza. Everyone eats. Then the government steps in and says,
let's see if I remember how to do this.
Good news, free money. Everyone gets another $10. Now Dave, Bob, John, Alex, and Tony each have $20. But the pizzeria still has only 5 pizzas. Suddenly Dave wants 2 pizzas. So does everyone else. People start competing. The pizzaiolo looks at this and thinks, well, if they're willing to pay more, I'll raise the price. Boom. Pizza now costs $20. End result? Everyone still eats 1 pizza. The only difference is that the price doubled. So did printing money make Dave richer? No, he just has bigger numbers in his wallet and the same amount of food on his plate. And the pizzeria? Did it get rich? Only for a moment. Because now flour, cheese, and ingredients cost more too. Suppliers raise prices, costs go up, and pizzas get even more expensive. Welcome to inflation. When this spiral gets completely out of control, it's called hyperinflation. And yes, Dave, this has happened in real life. Germany, 1920s, Weimar Republic. After World War I, Germany was broke, destroyed, and drowning in debt, as Dave when he sees his monthly bills. The solution? Print money. Result? Prices doubled every few hours. People needed wheelbarrows of cash to buy basic food. Life savings? Vanished. This hyperinflation destabilized the economy, contributing to social unrest and led to the rise of this Austrian painter who would reshape history. Dave would have been a millionaire and still hungry. Venezuela. Starting around 2016, a country with massive oil reserves, but totally dependent on oil. For years, heavy subsidies, price controls, the government running everything. Then oil prices collapsed. Money ran out. Solution? Print more money. Result? Runaway inflation, worthless currency, and people throwing money away because it couldn't buy anything. So no, printing money doesn't create wealth. It just creates more paper with less value. Dave then asks one last question. Okay, but what if a country prints money just to pay foreign debt? Nice try, Dave. Other countries notice. Inflation shows up in markets, trust disappears, and no one wants to be paid with money that loses value while they're counting it. So what's the real solution? Not printing money, creating value. Investing in education, infrastructure, technology, and businesses. When production increases, jobs are created. Goods become more common, competition keeps prices stable, and money actually means something. That's what countries like Japan and South Korea did. They didn't listen to Dave on the couch. They built real economies. Final lesson? You can print all the money you want, but if there are only 5 pizzas, Dave still eats 1 slice at a time. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. It really helps me, even though I'm not exactly sure why. But everyone says it does, so it must be true. Anyway, see you in the next video.